so here's your coaching call recap video from our recent call. So just to go over the things we've put in place. Firstly, the cycle ride you did yesterday and today, 27 miles is absolutely brilliant. Obviously you mentioned that you weren't feeling your best today, feeling absolutely knackered is probably to quote, which is not what we want. We want you feeling optimal the majority of the time. Now obviously there is going to be a nature of tiredness and soreness with the amount of miles and the things you're putting your body through, but we want to try and help your body along as best as possible. So what we're going to start doing is that we went into a little bit more in depth on the call. I won't go into and bore you with it now again, but what we're going to be looking at is the nutrition side of things for these cycle rides. So we're going to be looking at before, during and after, how you're feeling. I'm going to get you some vegetarian breakfast options sent over to you so you can have a play about with them. If you want to make a mental note of how you're feeling, how you felt when you did your cycle, when you had those particular breakfasts, etc., that's absolutely fine. If you want to write it down, send it over to myself as well. I'll get that on the notes. And again, what we're going to do is when we find your go-to breakfast for performance within your new dietary parameters, we can then analyse that and see what type of foods are in it, see what type of carbohydrates, fats and proteins are in it, and then we can build on that to create other options for you as well. But once we've got that information, then we can start building on that. Now obviously your office space or your workout space is now finished, which is brilliant. So we're going to aim to look at doing one workout and as many handstand prep sessions in there as you can. Now obviously the handstand prep sessions are between 5 and 10 minutes long, so it's literally just as and when you get time. The workout side of things, as we discussed on the call, if you aim to do that around the Tuesday mark, obviously you mentioned that schedule-wise that's probably going to work best for you. But what that'll do is that'll give your body plenty of time to recover before you do your cycle, which will give us clear results when we're looking at how we're feeling before, during and after. Because the last thing we want to do is do the workout and then that hinder the cycle ride and then that not give us good data for when we're trying to analyse your nutrition on that. And then finally, you're going to do your progress photos and measurements for me. And again, once we've got that data, then we'll have stuff to refer to make sure what we're doing is working. Also, obviously, you've got your weight loss goal of around the 14 stone mark by the end of the year, which is, as I said on the call, very, very realistic and achievable. You're giving yourself a good amount of time, about 11 months now to get that to that point, which is really good. So I'll pop that on the notes so we know that that's one of the targets for you as well. Okay, now just if you need anything else throughout the week, just drop me a message and I'll be in touch soon. Cheers, bye.